Hey to you, welcome back. I got a lot of stuff to get done on this next animation that I'm finishing up, and I figure I use a bunch of that footage to put out some more videos and hopefully help you guys out and motivate you. So like now or like later, but don't forget to subscribe and comment. Okay, so on this episode, what we're doing is animating the Gwara Gwara Dance. If you don't know what it is, I think it's a South African dance that got really popular about a year ago. And it's used in a whole bunch of choreography now just as like an add-on, like a space filler. By the way, stay tuned to the end if you want to see the animation results of this video dancing to music. So it was kind of hard for me to find a reference to come up with an animation for this dance. So what I did was I just did a Google search and came up with a couple images from WikiHow, and I just took that as a reference and used the shapes that I got from that and turned it into an animation. There to go right there. So as you see, there's only three images. So I had to do some in-betweens. I think I got about 4 or 5 animations out of this because I had to do the in-between. So I used the 3 that I had, I think, for keyframes, and then did the in-betweens. And actually, if you've been animating or been researching animation, the in-betweens is what makes everything flow. Even though the keyframes make it look good, but it gotta flow smooth. So I'm not gonna burden you guys too much with watching every single stroke that I do. I might speed it up a little bit for you guys. That way it don't turn into something too long, but we're gonna get straight into it. I'm about to go ahead and start to sketch his clothing the way it should be. And that little bitty character in the corner is my reference, as you've seen before. So going into this, you already see that I have the face on there, and that's from this. I had already did a character design for the head, and that's why it's important to do your character designs before you start animating the person or the character. That way you can just drop it on top, or at least you have an exact reference of what you want your character to look like from every angle. So now we're going in. And there you have it, the Gwara Gwara Dance, done in animation. It turns out I only needed 4 frames. So now let's get into timing, now that I've done the animation. If you look down here in the timeline, actually, I will bring it up a little higher and then zoom in. These frames, each frame is done in order 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and that's because we're repeating the dance. So, but these are all 3 frames apart. Usually it's 2 for most animation, sometimes it's 1, but I'm doing 3 because it's a way for me to save time and still get a pretty smooth animation. And so the reason they're in the order that they're in is because I want to start from the beginning, 1, 2, 3, so that leg is in, right? And then come back out, and then come back in, then come back out, and then I wanted to bring it deeper in, that arm in, you see? And then come back out. And that's how we got this timing to look the way it looks. See? Gives it that really smooth yet animation feel movement. And that's it, people. And that's it, y'all. All the references is in the description. As I finish up this animation, there'll be more videos to come. And as always, anime life forever. Now let's dance.